I believe I'm back. Hopefully it's not gonna be as bad as it was, because that was terrible. So let's see. Where was I? I was going to make it sound more creative. I'm going to Oasiize the. I'm gonna see. Chorus. No, this is track or insert 20. I'm going to put a reverb here. Link the clap there. Also make it more reverby. I'm gonna link the main audio there. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Hold on another second. Life. You ever just live it? I am back. Alright, anyway, let's say something in the chat. Hello. Welcome, my fellow homo sapiens. You are all appreciated. Alright, back to this. So I added the reverb, and I'm about to put a chorus on this. Wet only? Yes. What else am I gonna do? Put a reverb on it, and I'm gonna turn the dry all the way down. Bring this up. Turn the bass up that. I think I'm also put a filter on it. I think I'm bring some of the dry back though. If I take the reverb off. See, Right now I'm just experimenting to see what sounds good. Let me drop an 808 on here too. And not just any regular 808 from over here, maybe in the samples. I'm going to use one of your boy Oasi's special handcrafted 808s. Made in citrus, not sour. I said citrus. Did I say to use sour? No, I said citrus. You saw me click citrus. Why did it pull up sour? That's estupido. Now, I gotta figure out what notes this is. Might help if I have this on. What type of 808 shall I use? Shall use this one. I'm not sure what the notes are yet, but I shall figure it out because it is your young male homo sapien performing live. Let's see. Time to do that annoying thing where I stop and start it a bunch of times to see if the notes fit. I think it starts off with E. Also, I'm gonna make sure it's, yeah, and then I'm gonna slow it down because it's a bit fast for my taste. I don't know. Let me just do this first, just so I can make sure I'm getting the right notes, because having the right notes is a bit more important than having a fancy pattern right now. It seems like it would be, right? It might be, but let me get something with a bit longer tail. Let me just temporarily not really kinda-ish, but for the last two notes. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit. I guess it works for now. And then I'm going to boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum. Would help if I could, I don't know, insert words. I don't speak human language. This is just for right now, because obviously I'm not going to leave it like that. That's very basic baseline pattern for trap music. I'm going to do something a bit more creative later. Also, you are out of place very slightly. Let me just, what was it, Control Q? Yeah, to quantize. I'm just turning it up for my sake because I can barely hear it, honestly. Also, let me know if if you can hear me, because I mean, that's obviously part of it's obviously part of the streaming process. Is that everybody had to be able to hear you? You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Now it's too loud and I can't hear myself. Yee. Let's see, what's next? Hats. Another things I could like. Don't mind that last noise. That was, I don't know where that came from. I definitely didn't fart. I was just making sure you could hear me over the stream. But anyway, considering it's a bit later in the evening than when I normally stream, I'm assuming that a lot of you all are just getting off of work or something like that. Or school, wherever you come from. In the chat, how was your day? My day's been kind of long. I guess normally I'd have been streamed by now already, but I don't know. Kind of didn't feel like it today, but I decided I might as well. There's no harm in me deciding to stream. I mean, that's part of what I do anyway. about the closest to a job that I currently have. Is this thing I normally do with my hi-hats for some reason. I'm not sure that I'm doing it right, but it's what I normally do, kind of something like this. Filter, there we go. I don't know, I'm just trying to be different right now, you know, because low-key not sounding too hot right now. There we go. I did not say to do all that, buddy. Although I guess technically I did. We need more sounds. I'm gonna tone the bass down a bit first. Also, this kick is quite weak, if you ask me. Alright, this is sounding very basic and boring, if you ask me. So what am I going to do? Add more sounds. I already said that one. But the question is, what sounds do I add? Also, trying to get creative. Let's get creative. And I just had to do something because it was hurting me how basic this beat was. It pains me very much. Muy más. I don't think that's the right Spanish for it, but take the porta off. No, did I say to do all that? Kind of like that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep that. Alright, the point of me making the kick do all that was so that I could, well, first of all, limiter, so it's not just god awful loud. Oh, hey, Wishing Gamer. You still there? Let's see. Gotta be more cognizant of people texting in the chat. So anyway, back to what I was saying. 5 ratio. I'ma do some side chaining. Turn it down. It's missing something though. It's missing something. What is it missing? If anybody knows what the beat could be missing, let me know in the chat. First of all, though, let's hi-hat. Let's see. Let's see, pan. I kind of don't want to do the. Oh, this is the note pan I want to do. I like doing those note pans like that sometimes. I figured why not make things a bit more interesting. I kind of want to add a open hi-hat for on the claps. Not very many open hats here. I think there's more here. Let's see. Here's one. Although I could have like edited the other ones. I think I'm gonna put on the same. I'm gonna take off some of this tail. Also, let me fix this filter. Let's see. That's that. What's next? What can I add? I think I'm gonna try playing the guitar to it. Even though I have no idea what notes to play, let me go grab my guitar real quick. Probably off beat, but it's fine. That was also a burp, by the way. Hope you appreciate that. Now let's look at the bass line notes, because that's about the closest thing I can get to what actually is. We have the E, A, C, and B. So E, A, oop. Oh my lord. This is E, right? Yeah. Just making sure my guitar's tuned. Let me finish checking that. It's missing one of the strings. It's missing the high E string. My other one is missing the C. E, A, G, D, G. Great. It's missing the other one is missing the G string. The G string. Alright, anyway. E, A, D. That's D string. And B. Yeah, G, A, B. So that's the notes for the bass line. But what can I play with it is the question. So let me see. G, A, B, C, D, E, E, F, G. This guitar is just broken in so many ways. Nope, I quit. No guitar today. That's a lot of extra that I kind of sort of don't have time for. But we shall figure something out. Let's see what else is in this. Uh, what else is here? Wow, there's a lot of song here. Let's take this last part and figure out what we can do with it. Yes, just the last part. Although I probably could have just did that since I have it clicked, which means it's saved in memory. There we go. Not sure what I was going for, but that's pretty cool too. Stop, I did not set it. Okay, there we go. Now you can slice. Let me make sure that I can see these textuses. I just turned the brightness up on my phone. Just seeing what I can do to make it interesting. Kind of, sort of. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need to do this type of thing. Make unique as samples. What I'm gonna have to do, so I can let me do this thing here. On new folder. What is today's date? 2/27. Not 19, cause we in 2020 up in this piece. we's in 2020. And my broski's name is Terrence. With Terrence. Let me stop. And this here. Now I can do what I want. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Who remembers that song? Let's see. Let me put you on 6. But yeah, now I kind of sort of know where I want to go with this sound. I was putting it on oh my god, can I please just slide the track? Thank you. Not the track, the clip. Trying to give it obviously a sampled sound. I think I'm gonna do something different here. Kind of, sort of. Kind of make it real choppy-ish. Now let's see what it sounds like all together. So I'm gonna kind of sort of give it a similar sound. With the chorus and reverb. Filtered a bit. I think I'm gonna give it a telephone sound. I'll bring in some more low end. Might throw some reverb on it too. Give it a little airy sound. Now let's see. And just sit back and listen to it for a second. Turn this down a bit. Make this not so prominent. Let me see what's up with the master track. What you're doing, buddy? I think I'm gonna add a snare. The drum pattern kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you might be thinking, I could have made this beat so much faster. It could have been all types of fast. But you know what? No. Why? Because I take my time to see what I want to do with it. I'm not about making beats fast or whatever. I'm about making beats to last. What the heck? Because anybody can make a beat really fast if they wanted to, if they put their mind to it. But can you make a beat that lasts? Is the question. Now I'm gonna take a shortcut here. Because I don't feel like putting it on its own track. Now it's a bit too loud actually. Turn it up just a little bit. And I'm gonna throw some slight distortion on the snares. Turn it down then. See, I'd rather stuff be too loud so I could turn it down than I had to turn it all the way up just so I could hear it. So that's kind of sort of my motto thing. But also I try to make sure that everything ultimately reaches 0 right here. Trying to think though, it still feels a bit empty, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me try arranging it. Maybe I'll get some ideas. Here's what I'm gonna do. Stop it. Oh my god. Alright. Can I please? Thank you. think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a what's it called? Hold on. Oh, I'm slow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a sub bass, whatever, on there to kind of fill in some of the spaciness. And for that, I'm also going to use citrus. Why? Because citrus. Do I feel like making one? No. Let's see what this sounds like. 9. This says sub bass right here. Now let's see. Do I like this one? It's good enough. Let's see. Is there anything on 7? It appears not. Let's see. Well, that's Sengan. It's not gonna work there. I was thinking about putting this up. That hurt. I was thinking about putting the sub bass there, but 9. I forgot what the notes were. Let's copy and hold on. Paste. There. Now let's see. I'm going for more of a moog sound, so that's not gonna work. Let's turn this to a saw. Turn this to a saw. Drop this down to 1. Pull you up some. Song down to 1. Pull it up. Go the opposite direction. And then do this. And after filter. Alright, that's for that. And now, time to Control B. And Control B again. And also, I'm going to perform one of that. Do that. something like this. This is not. It's not feeling that. Let me do this. Turn the bass down. Filter out some more of the highs. I just realized you probably can't hear me right now because I'm like extra concentrating right now. Move the mic just a little bit so maybe you can hear me a bit better. If you can't, I think I'm gonna widen this a bit more, even though it's probably as wide as it needs to be right now, if not too wide. It's quite wide too. Here it is, the bass. I think I'm gonna put the hi-hats in a separate pattern. Control X, thank you very much. Put the hi-hats here, and plus this gives me a chance to do more. Control B, just for the sake of it. I think I'm gonna take the, what's it called? The open hats from here too. Oi, mi hermano. Appreciate it if you didn't though.
You still live streaming?
Yeah.
Is that person still? Nah. You've been streaming for almost an hour.
Yeah, people be streaming for like 3 hours.
People have been streaming for 24 hours. I don't know what she's saying. Okay, well, I need this right on. Sorry. Because, Trinity decided to text me back while I was in the bathroom, so, yeah.
Wait, what did I do? Can you calm down, sir? Here's what I meant to do was insert one and then move this here, Control B. No, not like that. Whatever. You there. Oh my god. So here's what I keep doing. I keep pressing shift and then scrolling.
I'm holding back so much laughing and whatnot.
Nice.
Hello, my fellow Homo sapiens. You are
What are you doing? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I keep pressing shift and scrolling, and it's what it's doing because I'm expecting it to like scroll sideways like that. But what it's actually doing is shifting the notes over. And that's what I don't want. It's quite annoying. So let's see. Let's see, pan. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the hats during the verse simpler. It's just gonna be simple. Oh wait, I could easily just go here and do it.
Material. It's just gonna be simple. And also material. I don't understand any of this.
All right, so let's listen to it so far. But anyway, hopefully y'all's day was good so far. Wow, checkers. I forgot you probably couldn't hear me from way back there.
Subscribe to my non-existent channel. Oh, and also help me. I'm not good with girls.
I couldn't hear you because the beat dropped. Nope, I'm gonna keep the 808s going here.
I have dimples, don't I? I have dimples, don't I?
So you have dimples. Yeah, I guess. Your boy yawning. Copy. Paste it here. There you go. Hello, my eyes burning. My eyes burning. Woo! My eyes burning. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm dead. You could hear the video from my phone because I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anybody's messages or whatever.
I'll tell you when the salt takes in. How about that? Be a good brother. If salt takes in.
Let's listen. It's quite sad, isn't it?
you was texting like a couple hours ago, just decides to do the most painful thing ever to you.
I guess so.
She
But
likes
anyway.
taking pictures, and you know how much I hate pictures.
Hmm.
Oh, so her name is Trinity Griffin.
Jonathan, I'm in the middle of a live stream.
Ooh, can they hear me?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Probably, since the music wasn't playing just now. But anyway, I'm about to play it over the monitor speakers. Yes, I have those. They're just not very efficient because I don't have an audio interface. They just plug directly into my computer and they're not very loud. I don't know if you'll hear it or not, but I'm trying to hear it with the bass because these earbuds don't provide much bass for me. But yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. We'll see. Turning it all the way up. Can you get out if you're gonna do all that?
No, my phone's about to die.
I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit like that. You could hear it a little bit from the thing, but I don't think it should be too bad. You're probably hearing it double or something like that. So I'm gonna just turn the mic volume off real quick. I'm gonna also hold on. I'm gonna also make the snare a bit shorter. Alright, I feel like the song is missing some like mid tones in here. Like the only thing that's kind of filling in the mid section is the snares and claps. the it's kind of sort of going here in the mids, but it's not enough. I don't know what I was trying to say. Add a limiter so I can control the loudness with more precision.
Fetch my penguin. Penguin!
Boy, calm yourself.
Give me Gunther. Don't throw Gunther.
My brother has a penguin named Gunther. It's kind of interesting.
Tell him I got you.
Apparently he got it for Valentine's Day. I don't know what that had to do with the rest of the stream, but random facts.
Gunther. Adventure time. One for your friend. Please come back to us. You didn't have to end.
Please stop. Anyway, back to this. Oh wait, I forgot. It's playing over the speakers. Let me plug my earbuds back in. I'm so glad I didn't have this in my ear because that would have been so loud. Let's see what it sounds like over the earbuds now.
Oh God.
Calm your soul, bro. Dang.
So her panda's eyes were white, and I didn't realize her panda just got high. No, her panda's on a sugar rush. Cause she drank like 3 bottles of Mountain Dew, so she got off the homeless people.
Let me see. I feel like putting 808s over the Moog would make it sound muddy. It kind of does, but it's fixable.
Should I propose to her?
Because I could just filter out some of the frequencies. Stop it. And then I'm let me see what. Never mind. I can't really filter much out from maybe like the lowest of the lows. That's gonna sound kind of weird over actually good speakers, though. I can't really tell the difference from here with these. So back to the loudspeakers they go. And also I could probably make the Moog a bit, well, obviously it is wider. Probably like make it a bit more wide where you don't hear it in a center kind of ish. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll do it. that kinda did what I wanted it to. So now time to get back to arranging. Hold on a segundo. Hold on un segundo, por favor. Arigato. That's loud. Aha, that's loud. Forgot to turn the volume down, huh? You don't even like chocolate that much. What do you, boy? Anyway,
I need more stuff to do it.
please stop. Can you get out?
No, because you know that I will literally commit mass genocide over some chocolate. You almost
Alright.
broke my wrist over 2 pieces of Reese's.
True, but I'm trying to live stream
I
and
don't
you're
care. Let them know that
distracting
you're
me.
abusive.
Even though you're the one out here throwing stuff at me.
Because you're being disrespectful.
Alright, I think it's kind of sort of starting to come together. Let's listen to it one time all the way through. Alright, I'm Baku. I just got a call from a dear friend of mine.
Boyfriend, I mean girlfriend.
And we are back. Let's see, what can we do now? Oh, I was on the wrong thing. What can I do now? So far, it's just intro, chorus, verse, and then that's a transition there. I think I'm just gonna kind of scooby whoop pop bow. Oh wait, I'm slow. My earbuds are not in. I think I'm gonna put the move back in. Nope. It's actually kind of muddy. It's still muddy.
That's what she
Let
said.
me turn the moog down some. And my brother's out here making lewd jokes.
What? I just said I think they hear Honey licking herself.
Apparently, I've been live for about an hour, almost hour and a half. Kind of want this little main sample here to be a bit softer. So I think I'm gonna increase the depth, maybe the delay. What'd you say, Jonathan?
Are you sure they don't hear Honey licking herself?
They probably do. But I mean, it's not like anybody is watching, but, you know.
I don't trust nobody, and nobody trusts me.
Why are you singing in the middle of my live stream, sir?
None of this.
Trying to make it sound a bit airier, a bit fuller at the same time. Also, by the way, sir, I can barely hear what you're saying. I'd appreciate it if you'd not do that.
This is what I say, teacher.
Turn it down some, because it's pretty loud.
Look at this.
Please stop.
You know I'm still flipping you off.
I'm going to
Flipping you off. Look. You like the bird?
enhance this 808. Please stop, sir. I'm trying to live stream.
Look around, look around. How much do you think I care right now? There's history happening in my room.
Kinda wanna do one of those. One of these maneuvers.
What's that 808?
Glad you asked. An 808 is a bass synth that resembles the drum, but also has a longer tail, makes it feel more like a timpani. I guess that's also a drum, but it's first used from the Roland 808 simple what sampler synthesizer thing. Let's see. Let me see what this Moog is sounding like. It's alright. I don't know. Let me try putting it up here, even though I know it's not going to be in time.
Well, like, okay, guys, I'll end the stream in a couple hours.
I think what I can do though is probably play along, maybe. Let me see. I would need to play E, C, A, and then B. Let me. Nope. And then I'll just bring it down. So let me notes and automation. Nope, that was. Oh, I'm still on note. We're still on pattern 3. Please stop, sir. 5, 6. There we go. I needed a new pattern. I forgot about that part. That's B, A. All right. All right. I'm going to leave this last one up here. Probably drag it out to the next. There you go. Although it's not going to need all that. Please stop, sir. I'm trying to. No. Jonathan?
Hey, spell it.
Why?
You know, I'm texting her right now. VH.
Stop. Stop it. Oh my god. One thing I'm gonna do is make it where you can only play one note at a time. Turn on portamento as well. Stop it. There we go. I want the notes to overlap a bit.
Oh God, the babies are back.
I want the notes to overlap more, maybe. Let me see. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's see what this one sounds like. Let's see what it sounds like in context. That's alright. I'm over here breathing all on the mic. Sorry. Listen to the whole thing. I don't know, something about the Moog sounds a bit sloppy if you ask me. I think maybe it's another thing I'm gonna do is add transitional effects. Yes, that sound. Except I don't use it as is normally. I normally do this thing to make it sound different, to say the least. And it's basically the same effects that I use on everything else. Sir, what is your issue? Alright, let's see. How does this sound? That is very loud.
Right?
What'd you say, sir?
You did feed the doggy, right?
Yeah.
Because I had to kill you if you did.
Calm
Trust me,
down.
I love you.
And then, no, stop it. Oh my god. See, one thing I'm gonna have to do though is record it and make it its own separate sound, so I don't have to do this every time I make it. Although I'm probably not gonna end up doing that ever because I don't know why. I'm lazy, I guess. see. Listen from the top. Let me do this. What the heck? I think that should be fine. Also, I'm gonna add like a little crash, kind of like this one the most. That is very loud. Let me see, what insert is it on? It's not on an insert. Put it on 9. Turn it down. Reverb. It's basically I don't know why I just use the same effects over and over again. I mean, I don't know, it just creates a consistent sound, I guess. Did I say pause? No, I didn't. Why are you pausing? My god. Excuse me, that was a burp. I don't know. Let me know if it's a bop. You know, even though I'm the one making it, it's your ears that matter the most. What could I do different? I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It feels like it's missing something, but it also kind of feels complete in a way. I'm gonna play it over the loudspeakers real quick. 1 segundo. Alright, time to add me tag, because you can't have a song without a tag. Well, you can. Most songs don't have tags, but this song shall. And where would it be? Under sliced beats, because I made the tag here. Oasi. And where shall the tag go? Under 10, I reckon. Hopefully, you all are having a nice night, wonderful night, beautiful night. Because I care for each and every one of my viewers, followers, subscribers. Even if I don't know you personally, you still matter. Hopefully, one day, maybe we can get to know each other personally as artists, because I like art. Hopefully you like art if you're watching this channel. Otherwise, I'm not sure why you're here, because I do art. Turn the mic off. I'm forgot to turn the mic back on. Gotta get used to this live streaming stuff. I can't just cut my voice out like I normally do when I'm recording. Gotta get used to this live streaming business, you know what I'm saying? What the cool kids do, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get used to all that. But, yeah. Um, Tee. Uh, I'm low key, sort of, kind of, sort of feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's got potential, but ultimately, when it comes to that, it's all up to the clientele. I don't necessarily call him a client because he's my, I guess he's a bandmate, band member, whatever. It's a music group, and if you want to join, whoever you are, wherever you are, then hit me up on one of my social medias. They should all be linked in the description. Let me see. Should be. I almost reported my own video. And that'd been beautiful. Yeah, I got Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, all in the description. So if you want to join the band, you can hit me up at one of those social medias, whichever one you have. And yeah. Let's see. Let's listen to it once more. If I can listen to it, please. That was loud once again because I keep forgetting to turn it down. One of these days, I'm gonna just go deaf. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, I believe that will be it for today. We have successfully created the beat for the first song that will be released by my music group. We still have yet to come up with a name, but you shall know when the time comes. And if you would like to join, if you'd like to help, if you have a strong passion for music, if you play any instruments, if you sing, you rap, make beats, whatever you do, you can join my band or group, whatever. I guess it could be considered a band as well. And if you have questions, then hit me up at one of my social medias. I shall respond in due time. If you like what you saw, then dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever. And I shall end the stream now.